When you're in college, getting a balanced meal is tough. But with modified macaroni, it's easy. You only need two things, macaroni and cheese and a bunch of other stuff.
You suck at cooking, yeah, you totally suck.
When you cook the noodles, be sure to pour them over some limes to infuse them with vitamin C to help prevent scurvy. Now run to the store and buy an iPad so you can time the pasta to cook it to perfection. Or craft up a little sundial. Then yeah, just wait for the shadow to get to 7 or 8 minutes. Or spin a top with just the right amount of torque so that it will fall over right when your pasta's done. That's pepper, pepperoni, and cheese. From there, if you just add in a touch of hot sauce, you get spicy, not spicy, just a little bit enticey-roni and cheese. This pairs really nicely with warm morning after keg beer. Take some fresh basil, put some tomato sauce in the bottom, and bathe your macaroni and cheese inside of that. Sprinkle your fresh basil over top of that. That's BASILONI and TEESE, basically a modern Italian masterpiece. This pairs really nicely with vodka and Gatorade. Just take a little bit of macaroni, add in a bit of pesto. It's called pestoloni, yes please. You can take some broccoli, chop that up, steam that for a few minutes to get broccoloni and cheese. This pairs incredibly well with being a staunch vegetarian for 3 weeks until you drunkenly order a drive-through chicken sandwich. Another one you can do is take some Indian curry paste and chickpeas. This is super authentic Indian macaroni and peas. This pairs wonderfully with regretting not taking a gap year. And if you take some macaroni, put in a dash of whole grain mustard and ham. This is basically a ham and cheese sandwich with macaroni instead of bread. Also known as the ham sandamoni and cheese wedge or hammeroni and custard. This pairs nicely with bragging about how much you drank last night. For this one, you take some macaroni and some kind of tequila drink. It's called the Spring Break. Okay, let's go. Shallot, chop, chop, chop. Roasted red pepper, chop, chop, chop. Olive oil, you're not special. Just be careful not to move your spatula too fast because the extra friction might burn it. You think it's a coincidence that the word saute rhymes with all day? I do. Mix that in. That's shalomoni and paprese. We're gonna be honest here. Honestly, it's so good. Let's go find out what Katie thinks just to make sure. Katie, scale of 1 to 10, just tell me. I'll take that as a 10, thank you. If you don't feel like cleaning this up, just give 1 bite of what you're making to your roommate and then they're obligated to clean it up for you. Then we'll take some garlic, just drop it and it'll chop itself. Magic. Take out the sun-dried tomatoes and magic. Get, you know, at least 3/4 of a sizzle for shizzle happening. Basically get 2.3 metric fuck tons of spinach in there. What am I, David Copperfield? Remember how big that was? And we're not going to be afraid to overwhelm that macaroni. Rules are for suckers. You know, I never thought I'd be the kind of person that would be happy about a food color combo. I always thought that was shallow, but look at that, that's stomach art. I'm pretty sure this is really good when nothing is burnt. I encourage you to try this. This one's obviously called the garlic, spinach, and sun-dried tomatoes mixed with macaroni and cheese until it all tastes delicious and then you eat it. It's so good. Why didn't I think of this a long time ago? And will I ever be able to eat macaroni and cheese again without this awesome stuff inside it? I doubt it, except that it's a lot of work, so I'll probably just think about it next time, then won't actually go to all the trouble unless I'm trying to impress someone. But maybe I should start trying to impress myself for a change and see where that gets me in life. I'm ordering Thai. This pairs nicely with your mom. Finally, you heat up a pan with a little bit of oil, but maybe you don't need it because we're going to cook steak and it's got oil in it. So, I don't know. Check the time. Obviously, we're doing something right. Tell me you don't feel lucky when you see that, even if you don't believe in anything. So take your macaroni kicked implement and flip your bloody steak. Beautifully, ow, fuck. Beautifully cooked steak. And then place 1 noodle on top. And that's called the Do You Even Lifteroni and Beef? This pairs nicely with a straight shot of protein powder, no liquid. And finally for this last one, you take some macaroni and put on some macaroni. That's known as Macception. Oh no, it was a dream the whole time.
Sitting in a box in the cupboard like a dry bag of rocks, just waiting to one day be hydrated with a little bag of powder. When you shake it, nothing sadder. I can't wait to slam my face inside that macaroni chowder. I try to eat healthy all the time, okay, I don't really try. Think about a salad, quickly change my mind. Grab the pot and adding water, and I watch you getting softer. Get the cheese into the steam, and then it's getting hot and creamy. I'm home, I'm instantly home. I could get on the train, but I know a better way. I don't need a ticket, just some water from the spigot, and I cook those noodles hot inside a pot, and then I'm instantly home. Macaroni, crackaroni, don't believe in frackaroni. Catch you in the back of the hatchback, two-handed jackaroni. Don't be flapping trapperoni, saying you prefer bologna and check macaroni. You'll get smackaronied, homie, I'm home.